Welcome to the following presentation of the Rouge Sports Center.
Hello, y'all. It is LFG on RSC, and finally, the official playoffs are here after that very disappointing group stage, I'd say. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like 90% of those group stage games were either mid or just a blowout. There's only a handful of good group stage games, but the best part of the season is here. It is the Season 54 LFG playoffs. It is the terrific 32. Where the best 32 teams in LFG will fight and work their way to the Legendary Bowl. It is me, Micah, your commentator for tonight's game. It is the number 23 Newark. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to have to go to Google Translate just to make sure I'm saying it right. So I don't act like one of those commentators who kept saying, I forgot who it was, but there was someone that kept saying the team wrong. Newark. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. It is number 23, Newark, taking on number 10, Baton Rouge. Newark will be led by J-Rush, and Baton Rouge will be led by Leonard. It will be Newark to start with the football. I believe this is him. Here we go. The terrific 32. This matchup here in the terrific 32 is underway as it's going to start off with an incomplete pass. Let me make sure this is J-Rush. Okay, well, hasn't updated yet. But maybe in a second. Take it down in 15. Got to fire left side. Pass caught. Gain of 17. That's the first down for Newark. And moves the chains to the 31. Come on, man. Update. That sheet's letting me down. First down, 15. Gonna throw short and almost intercepted off the drop. Very dangerous there. Could have been very bad there for Newark to start this game. Second down, 15. Decent amount of time. Now got to fire left side near the sideline. That pass is hauled in. Gain of 31. That is another play. That moves the chains. Now it moves it to the 38. And yes, this is J-Rush. Okay. Yep, so the quarterbacks for this game is Newark, is J-Rush, and the quarterback for Baton Rouge is Leonard. Here's J-Rush for Newark. Gonna fire right side, looking end zone, one-on-one. It's caught, but out of bounds. Gonna be second down and 15. What's up, Cheese? This better be better than the burger battle in Sano versus Falcon. Hope so. I have high hopes for this game. I don't know if I should have high hopes, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, we have an interception. Right when I was hoping it's a good game, Baton Rouge takes it away. And the first turnover of the game as Chris takes it. Wow. And now so J-Rush throws an interception, and now Leonard is onto the field. Oh, wait, do I have to change the score? Are they the wrong thing? No, they're right. Yeah, they should be right. Leonard's pass complete. Gain of 9 after the kneel. Gonna set up 2nd and 6. Leonard rolling to the right, has lots of time, all the time in the world, now facing a little pressure. Gonna fire right side. That pass is caught inside the 25 and down near the 20. A gain of 32 to Lincoln. Or Licken. I don't know. First and 15. Leonard fires short and pass incomplete. And it's going to set up 2nd and 15 at the 20. Got to get inside the 5 for another first down. Leonard going to lob it left. Corner and pass swatted away, incomplete. Intended for Grimm. 2 Newark DBs there to defend. And it's going to be 3rd down and 15 here for Baton Rouge. And they're going to challenge for an angle swat, and they will accept it. And Leonard gets called a loser by Tristan. So it's going to put the ball at the goal line. So it's 1st and goal. It says 3rd and goal, but it's actually 1st and goal. It's just because the thing's not updating. Leonard's going to hand off to Chris, and he punches it in. Touchdown, Baton Rouge, and they strike first. Baton Rouge on the board here in this terrific 32 matchup. And now Leonard to kick the extra point. It is up and good. And what a start for Baton Rouge. God, I said that so Southern. I know I'm Southern, but jeez, I did not mean to say it like that. Baton Rouge with a fantastic start. They force a turnover and get J-Rush to throw a pick. And then when Baton Rouge gets the ball, they punch it in the end zone. So now here's J-Rush on the return. And we'll go out of bounds at the 15. Not a good return there for Newark. So here is their offense onto the field. J-Rush currently 2 for 6 with a pick and 48 yards. So let's see what he can do now. He's going to fire right side near the LOS. That pass is caught. Trying to fight for some yards. Will dive near the line to gain. Gain of 14 on the play. Going to set up 2nd and 1. J-Rush rolling to the right at his own 10, facing little pressure. He's going to let it go deep down the right side. It's overthrown, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Third and short. Only need 1 yard for a first down. What will J-Rush do? He's looking. He's rolling. He's going to fire middle, and that's caught. Hit immediately. Gain of 42. Caught by Dweeb. And a great play. Moves it to the 29-yard line. J-Rush going to immediately look to throw. Facing pressure by Chris. He already has a pick on the day. But now J-Rush has a passing touchdown. And an extra point away from tying the game as Newark gets on the board. It is 7-6 as we await the extra point. This kick to tie it. Kick is up, and it is good. There's some Baton Rouge players getting it up in the air. Almost blocked it. But the kick is good. We are tied at 7 with 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. And also, this will be the final time y'all will see the score bug on RSC. Just to let y'all know, because I was told by TK Mitch that we are going to go back to the other score bug for the Sweet 16. So y'all better enjoy the score bug while y'all can. So we only used it for 2 games. It was the one, the group stage game last, I think it was 2 days. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. It was Lansing versus Philadelphia, the one that was 19-0 forfeit. And then, obviously, this game. So, enjoy the scorebook while it lasts. Here's Leonard on 1st and 15. He's going to run the football and dives out of bounds for a gain of 8 as... Oh, man. One of those players were on the first down marker. I'm not going to say what it was. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Leonard looking to throw again. Has all time in the world. Leonard scanning his options. Going to fire short. Caught. First down and more on the move. And takes a knee at the 27. Going to be first down after a gain of 18 there. Leonard going to look to throw once again. Might run it. No, going to throw right corner. Incomplete. Might have been dropped. That throw looked like it was on the money. Yeah, I think the receiver laid it a little bit. Leonard looking to throw again. 2nd down 15. Fire short. Caught. Gain of 11. Going to set up 3rd and 4. They are well inside field goal range. But it's LFG, so... Do you think they're going to kick a field goal? Probably not. 3rd and 4. Leonard. Fire short. Oh, it got deflected. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Great play there by that Newark defensive end to knock it down. And Baton Rouge is going to go for it. 4th and 4 for Baton Rouge. BC play coming up. Most likely, because Leonard's taking a lot of time. Play clock's at 3. They get the snap off with 4, rather. Leonard on 4th and 4. Fires caught. First down and more. And will dive towards the goal line. It's going to be a gain of 16. And it's right, literally the ball's right on the goal line. Shouldn't be hard to punch it in here. As Leonard going to throw right corner, and what a tackle! A loss of 2. That DB was right on it to force the loss. So backs him up to the 2. Pass to the right, gain of 1, so they get back to they were originally. Oh, they're like right on the goal line. So it's going to be 3rd and goal on the goal line. Literally need an inch to get in the end zone. Play action. Leonard runs it up, and he is in. Touchdown, Baton Rouge. So it was a good effort by Newark to slow down the drive a little bit once they got closer to the red zone. But after all, Baton Rouge and Leonard get into the end zone. So now the PAT is going to be no good. These PATs really matter, so especially in the playoffs, so you need to be accurate with these. So it's 13-7 after the missed PAT, followed by the Leonard rushing touchdown for 0 yards, basically, because it was right on the goal line. Here is Money on the kick return and tackle while trying to take a knee at the 16. And here is Newark's offense onto the field once again. Just approaching 20 seconds ago in the first quarter. J-Rush looking, pressured a little bit, gonna throw deep left side, and incomplete as that receiver got height after the boost, but couldn't come down with it. 2nd down and 15, 13 seconds left to go. Probably 2 more plays until we reach the end of the first quarter. Here's J-Rush, under 10 seconds to go in this quarter. J-Rush in his own end zone, fires right side, looking for Tristan. He's got him for a gain of 33, tackled by Grandmaster. And that's going to end the first quarter. So not bad of a start for both of these teams here in the first quarter. Baton Rouge, after 1, has a 13-7 lead, but J-Rush and Newark are going down the field trying to take the lead. J-Rush looking, rolling left at his own 30. Going to fire a shot and fire short, and that's incomplete. Can't tell if he dead zoned it or he just, yeah, pretty sure he did because that pass was to the right of him. What's up, MV Core? How you doing, man? 2nd and 15. J-Rush going to fire left side near the sideline. That pass is caught. Hit stick. Can he get up? No, but a gain of 33 puts him inside a red zone at the 18-yard line. J-Rush looking, fires back end zone, overthrown, incomplete. 2nd down and 15 upcoming. Second and 15, play clock at 9. J-Rush hikes it, gonna roll to the right, now goes middle, fires middle, pass caught, gain of 11. It's gonna put them at the 7. It is 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, J-Rush lobs it right corner, swatted away by Grandmaster. It's gonna be incomplete, 4th down and 4. And Newark's gonna go for it. J-Rush on 4th and 4. Needs to get inside the 3 for a first down, but they can't get a touch on him, but no, he's going to go down. It's a loss of 3 and turnover on downs. A huge stop by this Baton Rouge defense. Leonard is going to lob it right side. It's swatted, almost caught. That could have been a catch if those receivers were paying attention, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 15 for Leonard. Second down and 15 at the Baton Rouge 10. Leonard already in his own end zone. 3 DEs. Fires right side. Caught out of bounds. Gain of 8. So a little bit more breathing space for Baton Rouge. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Leonard rolling left. Has lots of time. Great blocks. Fires short. Caught by Umizumi. Gain of 10. And first down at the 27. Or, excuse me, 28. Leonard on 1st and 15. Gonna fire short. Caught. That's Umizumi. On the move. Gain of 12. I sound like an idiot saying Umizumi. I mean, it is the man's name, so might as well call him that. 2nd and 3. Leonard rolling right. Has lane. Doesn't take it. Fires left side again. Caught by Zumi. Gain of 9. So I think those are back-to-back-to-back catches there for Zumi. First and 15, Leonard looking, rolling, going left. Chris putting up the blocks. Great blocks. Has a lane. Oh, no. Leonard's going to go down by Camilla. Chris had the block, but just at the last second got away, and Camilla got the sack. As now it's 2nd and 20. Leonard rolling left. Has better blocks now. He's going to let it go left side. Caught by Grandmaster. Gain of 44. And it's going to be 1st and goal at the 12. A great strike there by Leonard. 1st and goal at the 12. Leonard taking his time. Hikes it. Rolls left. Now goes back. Lobs it left corner, and that's hauled in by Grimm. Touchdown, Baton Rouge. 19-7. It is a 12-point lead. As that DB was not expecting that lob pass. He thought it was going to be a bullet. DB jumped way too early for that. Leonard fires left side, and that's hauled in for the 2-point conversion. Here is the kickoff, and it will go in the end zone and touchback. I'm going to go ahead and try to give y'all an update on some of the scores going around here in this terrific 32. So give me a second. As J-Rush fires short, caught by Elt. Gain of 16 and a 1st down for Newark. As I'm gonna go through all of the streams. So in Philadelphia versus Tacoma, Tacoma leads 20-6 with 2:40 in the 2nd quarter. Eugene and Green Bay, as I think Eugene just got a touchdown. Yeah, they were down 20-0 with 32 seconds in the 1st quarter, but Eugene finally got a touchdown. So Green Bay and Shooter leads 20-6. So that pass is going to be incomplete. As Wilmington has a 21-7 lead against Durham with 5 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. As I believe Durham has the football because, I mean, they're at the somebody's at the 13s with 5 seconds, so they're trying to get in the end zone before the end of the 1st half. As J-Rush fires middle, pass caught by Dweeb, gain of 23. 1st down at the 25. And then, according to Vol, the worst terrific 32 matchup as a 25-yard touchdown there by Newark. What a catch! As I was saying, New Orleans beat the Soul White Tigers 23-13 in, according to Vol, one of the worst games in the terrific 32. As meanwhile, Newark with a fantastic touchdown there to make it 21-14. Yeah, so those are all the scores going around in the league here in the terrific 32. As it will be a touchback. So 1:12 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Baton Rouge football. Leonard fires, caught. Zumi 9 yards on the gain. Clock ticking. Looks like we'll head to the 1-minute warning unless he can get the snap off. No, he won't. He won't be able to. So now it's a 1-minute warning. Under a minute to go here in the 1st half. Leonard rolling left, looking, fires deep right side, caught along the sideline, gain of 38 yards. As Lycan along the sideline. I don't know if I said his name wrong again. I'm trying to figure out what sounds right. I don't know. Leonard gonna fire left side, sideline, caught by Grimm inside the 5. Gain of 29. Clock ticking, under 30 seconds to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts in the 1st half. 25 seconds left to go. Leonard with 12 on the play clock. Clock's ticking as Leonard's wasting a little bit of time. 16 seconds left. Now under 15 seconds. Leonard rolling left on 1st and goal. Fires end zone and caught. Touchdown, Baton Rouge. And they make it a 2-score lead with 10 seconds in the first half as Zumi catches the 4-yard touchdown in the end zone. PAT is up and good. 28-14, Newark with 10 seconds left to get a touchdown to in the first half, as Baton Rouge will get the football to start the second half. So after the Jairus is gonna return it for some reason, and he's gonna get to the 13-yard line, so he better be careful and not get safetied. As after the end of the regular season, Newark with the 23 seed, Baton Rouge with the 10 seed. His pass caught by Dweeb. Got to get a timeout, and they do with 1 second. Great awareness there by Newark to call the timeout. So they only have 1 left, but it won't matter. As with 1 second to go, this will be the final play, as we can expect a toss. We've seen a lot of tosses in LFG. Regular season, playoffs, whatever types of games. Even Legendary Bowl. And we've seen a lot of crazy outcomes from these tosses. Especially with the SWAT and then catches. So let's see what happens here in this terrific 32 matchup. Here is the toss up in the air. Team versus team. And it is caught for a touchdown to end the first half. Like I was saying, we've seen a variety of stuff that happens on these tosses, and Zovin comes down with it. He got on top of the stack and came down with it. Wow! And now the PAT to end the first half is gonna get blocked. Oh my goodness! Just an insane first half there, 28-20. So since it's the start of the second half, that means both these teams get 3 timeouts. As great return there by Grandmaster. Wait. 1 second, y'all. I'll get the scoreboard. I accidentally hit it. 1 sec. Pass is complete. So 28-20. Leonard and Baton Rouge with the lead. Leonard hit as he throws. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. I'm pretty sure the winner of this game plays Oakland, if I'm not mistaken, as Leonard runs it up the middle and slides after a gain of 8. As I'm going to have to actually double check. They either play Lexington or Oakland. I'm 90% sure they play Oakland. The winner of this game plays Oakland. I'm 90% sure. As Leonard along the sideline going to be swatted away, incomplete. Leonard going to roll to the left. Going to fire. Deep left side. Has a burn and incomplete. Leonard going to look to throw again. Fires left side. Caught by Rouge. Or Grimm. Gain of 16. Let me see. So one of the that pass is intercepted but out of bounds. So one of the Sweet 16 matchups have been set. In the Sweet 16, it will be New Orleans taking on the Toronto Huskies. So that's pretty cool. And this pass caught on the right side will dive out of bounds. Gain of 10. Gonna be 3rd and 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the winner of this game takes on Oakland. Pass is caught for a first down after the gain of 10. First and goal. Leonard going to roll to the right. Looking. Lobs it right corner. Caught! Are you kidding me? What a catch! In the back corner. Touchdown Baton Rouge. Wow! As that touchdown makes it a 2-score lead, 34-20. And the PAT is good. It's 35-20. Baton Rouge with the 15-point lead. And now the kickoff to Newark. Gonna be a return. Trying to set up blocks, but just not really good blocks. As Leonard is now in ball cam. I believe he's now benched on defense, if I'm not mistaken. Here's J-Rush, gonna roll to the right, looking, has a lane, he takes it, he's gonna run out of bounds. He might be short, yeah, it's only gonna be a gain of 13. Who's out of bounds as there's a Baton Rouge player's offside. And he's still offsides. There they go. Here's J-Rush, gonna roll to the left. That is on 5, hit as he throws, incomplete. So it's gonna be 3rd and 1 for Newark. J-Rush, rolling, left, now goes back to the right, fires middle, caught by Dweeb, but gets popped. Huge hit there by Grandmaster, it's going to be incomplete, 4th and 1. At the Newark 31, and they will go for it. Only need a yard for a first down, but if you don't get it, Baton Rouge will have good field position, but they won't as J-Rush uses his legs to get the gain of 3 and a first down and another set of downs for Newark. As they're down 15, needing to get a touchdown here. As I think we've been around halfway of the 3rd quarter. As J-Rush fires right side, caught by Tristan. Tackled by Jake and Grandmaster. That's another first down. And into Baton Rouge territory for Newark. A gain of 25 on the play. J-Rush looking again, rolling. Gonna go to the left, now right. Now goes back to the left. Pressure, gonna hit the check down. Caught by Elt. He dives. Gain of 13. Going to be 2nd and short. Moves the ball to the 28-yard line. J-Rush looking again. Gonna throw it back end zone. 2v1 and it's caught. Oh, out of bounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. He mossed that 2v1, but he was out of bounds. That would have been an incredible catch after we just saw another incredible catch. And that pass is caught, gain of 21. Thank God he caught that, because if he dropped that, then that would have been an easy interception for Baton Rouge going the other way. 1st and goal at the 8. Gonna fire right side, and that's caught by Dweeb. Touchdown Newark from 7 yards out. And now the PAT to make it a PAT or 2-point conversion will make it a 1-score game. It's currently a 2-score game with a 9-point lead for Baton Rouge, and they're going to go for 2. So you need the 2-point conversion here if you're Newark, because you don't want to remain down 2 scores, especially here in the playoffs with your season on the line. J-Rush rolls right on the 2-point conversion. Had a lane for a second, doesn't, throws back corner and picked off by Grandmaster. So unsuccessful on the 2-point conversion. As Chris will return it for Baton Rouge. He's going to go down the right side. He has a few blocks and a 10-yard or a 30-yard return. First and 15 for Leonard and Baton Rouge. Leonard going to roll to the left again. Pressured from behind. Going to fire a short, caught by Zumi. He has a first down and a huge hit there by J-Rush. Going to be a gain of 17 and another first down for Leonard. Leonard after the first down. He's looking. He's rolling. He's scanning. Going to fire right side. Caught. On the move. He's going to get the first down. Gain of 18. Another first down for Baton Rouge. They're second on this drive. Leonard looking. Going to loft it left side and incomplete. Second and 15. Leonard fires short. Caught. Gain of 14. Going to be shy of first down. 3rd and 1 upcoming. As we're just about to approach the end of the 3rd quarter. Leonard's going to roll right. Has a lane. He takes it. He's got a first down. He fumbles out of bounds. Gain of 4, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. So here we go. Final 5 minutes of this game. Baton Rouge with a 35-26 lead, and they have the ball, looking to knock Newark out of the playoffs and move Baton Rouge to the Sweet 16. Leonard going to roll to the right. Looking near the sideline. He's going to fire left side, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 15 after the first play of the 4th quarter. Leonard rolls left. Now fires back end zone. It's holding in, but gets hit out of bounds. And it's going to be 3rd down and 15. Leonard on 3rd and 15. Going to roll right. Throw. Almost intercepted. It's caught for a gain of 13. It's short of a first. Grandmaster with the catch. And Leonard's going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 2. That was a risky pass that almost got picked off. But a great catch after the gain of 13. It's 4th and 2. Leonard and Baton Rouge with a 9-point lead. They're going to go for it, looking for a touchdown. And they've got it. Touchdown, Baton Rouge. It's a 15-point lead. A potential early dagger here for Baton Rouge, but it is very early in the 4th quarter with 4th and 25s available for Newark. As PAT is up and good. Also, just to let y'all know, here at RSC, we're currently working on a Twitch extension where you can view the stats from games like this in real time. So basically, there will be like a button on like the right side of the screen, and it basically shows like this, basically, but it's a little bit more advanced, you know. So, like, you can go to Newark's and then click passing, and then you can see how J-Rush is doing on passing, you know? We're currently working on that. It is made. Like, the thing actually works. It's just we need Twitch to review the extension and make it available. So, y'all can actually see it. J-Rush going to fire. Middle, it is swatted away. It is pretty cool. I'm happy I got it to work. I spent a while trying to get it to work. Like, I had the functionality of it works. It's just uploading it to Twitch to make an extension was just a pain. So that pass is incomplete. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all should. Y'all should like it. Third and 15. J-Rush rolling right. At his own 35. He's going to throw sideline looking for Tristan. He's got him. A 30-yarder. And it moves the chains to the 13. And a much-needed first down there for Newark. Oh, my bad, y'all. I changed the jerseys on accident. Gonna fire right side and incomplete. So pass is incomplete. Gonna be 2nd and goal. Play clock at 8. J-Rush gets the snap off. J-Rush can fire, comeback, route caught, gain of 12. Down towards the goal line. It was a weird dive there. A handoff and trucks, and he is in. Touchdown Newark. It did not look like he got in. That was pretty weird. But I guess he just barely crossed the plane of the goal line. So Newark will go for a 2-point conversion to make it a 10-point game. They will also go for a 4th and 25 after this conversion. Here's J-Rush gonna fire middle, had a man wide open. And incomplete. So it's a 10-point game. Or excuse me, that 2-point conversion would have made it a 8-point game. So that you actually needed that 2-point conversion if you're Newark. But it remains a 2-score lead. So here's the 4th and 25. J-Rush immediately pressured. Fires right side. Looking for Tristan. He's got him again. A gain of 29. As that's his 4th catch of the game as J-Rush is hit while he throws. It's going to be incomplete. What? Here's 2nd and 15. J-Rush going to fire left side. That pass swatted away. Could have been intercepted there, maybe. Yeah, I think that could have been picked, but just to be safe, he swatted that. So it's 3rd and 15. J-Rush rolling right. Gonna loft it left side. That pass is intercepted. Miscommunication by the receiver. And Grimm takes it away, and he'll kneel it at the 8. As Baton Rouge will look to milk out this clock and potentially punch their ticket onto the Sweet 16. So now Leonard and the Baton Rouge offense with 1st and 15 at their own 8. Or 7, rather. So about 93 yards to go to get in the end zone. Leonard got a fire left side. Caught. Higher with an 18-yard gain. Leonard on 1st and 15. Gonna fire right side as a man wide open along the sideline as he takes a knee at the 50. Gain of 25 yards. And moves chains as we are now under 2 minutes to go in this game. As Newark's playoff run is slowly fading away. He had somebody burning in the end zone, but Leonard's gonna fire to Zumi for gain of 7, 2nd and 8. Leonard fires offside. Caught. Another 1st down. Grandmaster with the catch. And a gain of 11. First and 15. Leonard looking to throw again. Leonard's going to take off with his legs. And he'll slide after a gain of 8. 2nd and 7. As we approach the 1-minute warning, it is a 10-point lead for Baton Rouge. And they have the full. There's a man wide open in the end zone. As Leonard will throw right side, and that pass incomplete. Gonna be 3rd and 7. And looks like Baton Rouge is just messing around because Leonard had like 3 options there to get a touchdown. And he just overthrew it on the right side. Or it was dropped. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Leonard's gonna throw to 2 people wide open, and it is dropped. 4th and 7, and of course, they're going to go for it. Newark need to get a stop here. If they don't get a stop, then that is definitely game over. Leonard going to fire the slant. Caught on the VC play. Gain of 10. 1st down for Baton Rouge. 1st and goal at the 14. Or, excuse me, at the 13, and that should do it. Timeout Newark. A little too late to start calling those timeouts. They have 2 left. Leonard on first and goal. Fires short. Caught by Grandmaster. He takes a knee. Gain of 3. And moves the ball to the 10. As we are under 20 seconds to go. Newark not calling timeouts anymore. They have accepted defeat. And Baton Rouge going to add insult to injury. They increase the lead to 16. And another touchdown for Baton Rouge. And a sweet touchdown there by Baton Rouge that will clinch their spot to the Sweet 16. And the kick is going to be no good. That's their second missed PAT. So maybe in the future, Baton Rouge needs to focus on their kicking game. That would be a touchback. Newark down by 16 with 15 seconds to go. Not out of it just yet. There's a chance if they get a touchdown right here. As he's going to go down for a safety. Literally couldn't hit a block. And I agree. That was kind of weird. Zumi was like invincible. He was hitting the Umizumi, just going like speeding right past that offensive lineman. And got the sack for the safety. Grandmaster will return it. Can he waste all the clock on the kickoff? He misses it. He makes one tackle miss. 1 second to go. He's in his own end zone. That'd be funny if it ends off a safety. Oh my gosh, he might take this all the way. Another missed tackle. Can he take it all the way? Another missed tackle. Grandmaster going along the sideline. He has 4 blockers against 2 people. Grandmaster's going to go to the right side. Another block, and it's going to be a touchdown. A kick return touchdown to end it. And how sweet is that? A sweet kick return touchdown to move on to the Sweet 16 for Baton Rouge. Wow. How funny is that? So it's a 24-point win for Baton Rouge, as it is official. J. Rush is out. Leonard is in. As Leonard moves on to the Sweet 16 with his Baton Rouge team. As final score, Newark 32, Baton Rouge 56. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream of RSC. I'm Micah signing off, saying so long, and I hope to see y'all next time, and goodbye.